Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's DLloyd. So, Adrian Wojnarowski hit us with one of his famous Woj bombs today, which seemingly came out of nowhere. He just tweeted out that Jimmy Butler has 3 preferred destinations for a trade: the Brooklyn Nets, Los Angeles Clippers, and the New York Knicks. Those are the 3 teams that Adrian Wojnarowski tweeted out that Jimmy Butler does have interest in possibly going to. Now, we knew Jimmy Butler met yesterday with some representatives, of course, of the Minnesota Timberwolves in LA. We know Jimmy Butler is also an unrestricted free agent this summer, and we know more than likely he will end up leaving at some point. But now it looks like everything is coming to a head. Jimmy Butler looks like he wants to leave sooner rather than later. And then for Karl-Anthony Towns, he is reportedly not even going to sign his rookie contract extension until they trade away Jimmy Butler. So things escalated extremely quick for Minnesota, and we don't know if they were able to work things out or not during that meeting. So Adrian Wojnarowski coming out with this tweet, all of a sudden, people started to speculate maybe that meeting didn't go that great. Maybe Jimmy Butler still wants out regardless of what is going on. So that is definitely interesting. When you look at the teams that he listed, the Brooklyn Nets, that's a very interesting one. The Brooklyn Nets have enough money potentially for 2 max players next summer. So the Brooklyn Nets, they are going to be a major player in the summer of 2019, and Jimmy Butler knows that. All of these teams are going to have cap space next season, but Jimmy Butler knows he could go down to Brooklyn. He could even bring another player or recruit, if he's already there, another player to Brooklyn, and then all of a sudden they have a team that could contend in the Eastern Conference, which LeBron James just left. The other team, the Los Angeles Clippers, that is back in the West. The Clippers, they're going to have money. The Clippers have some more interest, especially for Kawhi Leonard. So maybe that could be a reasonable destination for him. You go down to L.A., you get the L.A. lifestyle without being in the shadow of LeBron James, even though we have reported that Jimmy Butler, what we heard, actually doesn't mind playing with LeBron James. So I don't know how to take that one, but the Clippers, they're going to be on a couple players list, and Jimmy Butler, at least according to Woj, that is one of those players that's going to be looking at the Clippers. The last team, also interesting, the New York Knicks. Now, the Knicks, they're going to have some money. And the Knicks, they're going to be going after quite a few players. Jimmy Butler is a player that I think they will be looking at. But, of course, their main priority is to try to land Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is the first and the last option for the New York Knicks. They're definitely going to do everything they can to try to land him. If Jimmy Butler goes there, maybe that is enough for them instead of Kyrie Irving. But it's going to be interesting. They're all these teams have enough money to sign him to a max deal. So that could be why he brought up all of these teams. But Woj right now was very early. We'll see what happens. Obviously, I'm sure things will leak out from the meeting between Jimmy Butler and the Timberwolves. But we'll see what happens. It's probably in a week or two. Are they going to trade him or not? Are they going to be able to work things out, especially when training camp gets there? The Timberwolves, they begin training camp, I believe, on the 22nd or the 25th. One of those 2 days. I think the 22nd is the day they actually report to training camp. So we'll start seeing, of course, what they're going to do with Jimmy Butler. But if they want to trade him before training camp begins, of course, you have a few days to actually do it. And if this is his preferred destinations, probably only these teams are going to try to make a huge offer because you have an opportunity to sign him after 1 year. And once again, that's going to be the leverage that Jimmy Butler has, because a lot of teams won't trade for him if they know that he has the opportunity to leave in the summer. So I'm sure another team will come out of the dark and they will give opportunity, especially after we've seen Kawhi Leonard and then Paul George. Maybe another team takes that opportunity. But Jimmy Butler, it looks like his time in Minnesota is winding down. I think he will be gone sooner rather than later. And you guys let me know, where do you think is the best destination for Jimmy Butler? Do you think it's the Nets, the Clippers, the New York Knicks, or do you think it is another team? Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.